Hello, hi. My name is Crema. I'm Crema the Sage. I'm a timeless, ageless cyber being, and it's very nice to meet you. Today we're jumping straight to the end of Nobody Wants to Die because we've already finished it, and I wanted to see what the bad ending is. I lucked out, like genuinely lucked out, and got the good ending when we played it on stream. And now I'm gonna see what making all of the bad choices in life gets us. In this particular playthrough, I made sure to be a complete jackass. I mean, I was a heel. Our detective character, every time something came up where we got to know our partner, the person we're working with, who's always in our head, I basically just redirected to me. So every time she opened up, I was like, yeah, but what does this have to do about me? What does this have to do about the case? There were also decisions like whether or not to shoot her. We shot her. Even though I knew that wasn't her, you know, it's kind of obvious that, you know, she's not the bad guy. I went ahead and shot her. I didn't save the tree when it fell, you know, things like that. The other thing to keep in mind is there's kind of two major choices that get you the good ending or the bad ending. And the first choice is when we're in our partner's apartment and we're figuring out our final set of clues or moving things around, we have to choose either it was Green or it was the murderer. And I couldn't remember for the life of me which I chose. And I guessed that I immediately regretted my decision because I realized after the fact I could have just looked back at our video and seen what choice I made. And I think I picked Green for that particular major choice. And I think that's the wrong choice to get the bad ending. Because our detective, spoilers, our detective is under the impression that he's being, you know, following this case of the murderer and stuff, and there's no larger thing at play here, you know? And the less you pick away at the threads, the worse your ending is gonna get. So picking that it was just the murderer, generic, the murderer, gets you a bad ending. But, you know, the good ending is realizing the murderer was the friends we made along the way. There's more to it than that. The murderer was technically never there. There's a lot more to it than that. It's a cyberpunk story. So play it so you know who the real, like, it's a suicide murder. It's a murder-suicide, but only with one person. Then the one person goes and murder. It's a whole thing. But the other choice that I have not fucked up yet is whether or not we shoot the psychiatrist at the end, which I can still do that. I've shot my partner, I can shoot a psychiatrist. So we're gonna load in during the riots. This final chapter here where the city's on fire, people are rioting, the police are just kind of trying to get some semblance of order, and our detective character is chasing after who he believes is the big bad behind us, but also he's chasing the owner of the body of his partner. And I keep saying his partner because I can't remember her name off the top of my head. It's actually been a couple weeks since I last got us to this point. So once we load in, I'll remember, and it's like, oh yeah, that one. But I'm not saying like romantic partner, it's a detective partner, police partner. So she's currently in the body of an older woman who's kind of falling apart, and then her body is being used by super important person. that we gotta go save to make sure that our partner that we kind of care about, even though we've been a jerk to her, gets her original body back, you know, because things get kind of shitty if you don't get your original body back in this society. One more little bit of information before we jump in. The primary plot that we're chasing in Nobody Wants to Die is that once you come of age, you have to give up your rights to your physical body, and if you're able to afford the subscription price to your own body, then you get to keep it. But if you can't, then you either get a shittier body, like our partner did, or you don't get any body at all, and you get put into the brain bank. Your consciousness gets uploaded to the cloud and may or may not get rebooted later, a la Altered Carbon. This is a very noir Altered Carbon, if you haven't noticed. So our detective, he's on his third body, I believe, and in our good ending, we finally got to be with our amazing hot wife and kind of got a final death. Being a cyberpunk story, it can be argued which ending is truly bad, truly good, because it's more of a psychological question, right? What would you prefer, to live forever or to be happy? Would you be happy living forever, etc., etc.? We could keep going on with this. Anyways, so good ending. He finally dies. He gets his final death, and he gets to embrace his beautiful, sexy wife in the afterlife. And our bad ending, well, I think I know what happens, but we're gonna play it to find out for sure. Okay? Here we go.
Sorry, I've got a lot of thoughts. What do you think? Who's behind all this? Murderer or Green?
The more important the decision, the less certain, huh?
We're out of time for mistakes.
Okay, I made absolutely sure, and I chose Green initially, so we're gonna choose the murderer now. I wasn't 100% sure, but now I'm really for sure. Now I'm totally sure. He's the murderer! The murderer! Whatever phantom murderer is out there, he's behind everything!
He's a murderer. Green's death wouldn't make sense. He must have been influencing for a long time until he finally got him to shoot the other deviants. Damn influential deviants. He took
Damn
another
deviants.
Icarus.
Damn it,
He's aiming to
deviants!
paralyze the city, to create chaos. So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
There's a reason why he leaves no trace.
He's a pro, after all.
That's not the reason.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No, poison may have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo.
Oh, I think I have something. 2 weeks. No. Shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Go back to those mug shots.
No, you can't touch your own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it. You can't defend yourself.
I'm the only one who can.
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't you let go just this once?
Of course not.
You
I'm
know
James
the
Cara, the biggest jerk in all of
Hang on.
Cyber New York City.
What's this?
A new earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Thank you.
Thanks.
My hot wife! Holy shit, it's my hot wife. Rachel! 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 Where is she? Where's Rachel? Rachel! Come back here! Rachel! Come here! We're over here! Rachel! Rachel, come on!
Rachel, why don't you come over here? Can you not hear me? Rachel, please, please, come to me. Come to me, Rachel.
Damn it, not this again. See, I'm trying to pass to the other side, and the Icarite won't let me. I'm fighting against my bonds to try to get to my hot wife. But it pulls me under and brings me back to the waking world.
Rachel! Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
So I didn't realize at first what was really happening with those cutscenes, which was letting me, the player, know that he actually does crave being in the afterlife with his wife, which makes the good ending the good ending, the final death being the good ending. Because if he's continuing to live what he desires to pass on instead of living this unnaturally long life, that's an agony, isn't it? He's lost in limbo, being tortured, etc., etc.
Arrived in the city are drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Oh, another decision that I keep making
Hello? This guy looks shady.
is every time it asks me to take some joy, some ambrosia or whatever to make my Icarite go away, my symptoms, I keep choosing to not take my pills, and basically being a giant menace to everyone around me.
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked.
Of course I'll
"Am
do
I
something
satisfied
stupid.
with
That's
my work?"
everything I
They're
do.
calling from the
That's
top
who I
now.
am.
This will end worse than usual.
You know I gotta do this. We need to know what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
You can't cover your ass if you do this. Jay,
Lovely little pop top to make it easy. I didn't choose that. He did that on his own.
Received word of gunshots in Central Park. Crowd is panicking.
There goes the desynchro. Farewell to a great man. Yeah, now we're in the riots. Now we're in the riots of New York City. Things are not looking too hot for our hero. He's barely holding it together as he rushes off to the ending where he can solve the case and perhaps solve his own life.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
It's so pretty. I love this place. It's so pretty. Hi. Take ambrosia responsibly. Your synchronization depends on this. Read the leaflet carefully before use, as it contains important information. You mean I shouldn't just pop the top and dump it in whenever I don't feel good? That's news to me. Meow.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Never felt better.
Never better. Randomly having seizures on the concrete. Totally fine. Nothing bad here. It's just sunny, beautiful day in the neighborhood.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
Are there any tracks in the first car? Oh, look at that. We're looking at Blue's Clues. Here, let's start with getting this out. Never know when you might need this. Ooh, right over there, big old clue. Right over here, big old clue. Right over here, big old clue.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
Alright, I feel like I should start in the front. It's been a while, but I feel like I should start up there.
Similar one. She recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights of the fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
Sounds like someone was shooting up the place in here before it crashed.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
Nope, not X-ray, UV. UV. There we go. Go.
So many different people. Shoe print.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I don't have enough information to reconstruct. Nowhere to run or hide. There's something here. I have to check it out. Some bodies were permanently damaged. The frame looks shot through. I'll check it.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
Why can't I remember anything?
'Cause you were the shooter.
Looks familiar.
That's cool. It, like, lights up red on the missing ones.
That's my gun. No.
Nope. Yep. That's a yep.
I need to look for more
Not a
evidence.
nope.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good
It's a
idea.
yep.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. I'll check where the shooter was.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere. I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
It's not an accurate reconstruction if your brain is in the way. Look at young me, so handsome.
The hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember? I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
You're a young, reckless detective, James Cara. Shooting people in the way of your suspect you were chasing.
You're pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
He overwrites my memories. How does he know about the train?
Yeah, how does this
Protest?
murderer know about the
Is this
train?
how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
I think the murderer is closer than you think, James Cara.
Are you alive? Is that fake blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the D-Syncs and modifies them.
Are you sure they're modified?
He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything? He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. Ugh, my body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
He's having a psychotic episode while she's like, yeah, my physical body is in danger. So,
People keep leaving.
I can't help you right now.
I need to get to the next car.
You need to listen to her. What if I just leave? Can I just, like, leave? I wonder if, like, I can do what she says. Go back home. Don't do any further desynchronizations. Things are only gonna get worse from here. I feel like there's supposed to be way more detail on that lit up area. Where's my car? Where's my car? I desynchroned so hard, my car disappeared. No! My psychotic episode is forcing me to not drive. Damn it. Don't drive your hover car while insane, kids. It's not gonna be good for anyone. Don't drive your hover car while you're fighting your inner demons. And covering the truth about your former lives. Here I go, here I go, here I go again. I do like the clue mode, it's really neat looking. I like how everything's like outlined. That looks cool. Alright. Guitar! You've already learned it once, this time it will be faster.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
He even killed the local bard. How terrible of him. This person's buried under rubble. Ooh, can I get a stinky secret? Damn.
What's going on?
Somehow my brain or consciousness rejecting the body is making me cough up blood, and I don't understand that, but I'll go with it.
I understood that you would never accept my decision. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen.
Hey, how many hot wives do I have?
I know. We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
See, Hot Wife understands that the moral side.
My own fears feeding on her death.
The Hot Wife understands the moral side of only having one life and one body and not stealing the life from another in order to extend your own lifespan. And we disagreed with her on that.
Reconstructing this is going to be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Let's start at the beginning. Adam Drew River. Let's do the caps. There we go. Oh, we got a clue up there. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool. I love how we're like partially suspended and everything. Demo tubes, premium tubes for guests. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes. What you using them tubes for?
Rachel had one. She wore it to games until it broke into pieces.
Christopher Arberbean. I should have tons of merch from that baseball team for being like their lead player for a while.
There's a chance he shot me then. Maybe he stabbed or slashed.
Are you sure that's your blood? Oh man, this is a little topsy-turvy.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. starting to look like a graveyard on wheels.
I'm moving to reconstruction.
Let me just make sure I didn't miss any clues. Guess not. The caps lock only, or the hint mode only reveals the major stuff. Things like the blood on the wall, the minor stuff, I have to get like right up on top of it in order to reconstruct. Whee!
You always think you're someone you're not.
Shot a dealer on the run. I had to have a clean shot.
Now you're trying to justify murdering people in the way? Also, I love how the murderer voice sounds like the exact same voice as that ghoul-looking guy in Sound Mind. I wonder if it's made by the same people. It's got a similar aesthetic, style, suit writing.
You didn't fucking care at all. It's a joke.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
I think you did. I think the person that you are now is not the same as the person you once were.
You feel the truth. You can smell it under your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
It's just that remembering is painful.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
Let's assume I was a complete asshole. Let's just assume for a moment that I've been an asshole. Except that, you know, it's pretty easy to assume that. Pretty darn easy to assume that I've always been an asshole. Look how everyone right now looks the same. And as he keeps remembering, they're changing.
He was just some trash. A few more years in the memory bank won't matter to him.
You decide.
You can do it. You know what's real.
Interesting.
This guy's handing out judgments like he's Judge Dredd. Keep her going. Keep reconstructing. Whee!
You remember what you felt. You remember the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him and...
Mm-hmm. And what? And what? Shot everyone in your way. Like that. Trying to get your mark.
I hit him. That was all that mattered.
He keeps reconstructing so many times, though. It's like blending his brain, blending his memories up.
He couldn't get far.
I love how the Icarite just kind of slowly goes away. I hit the guy, I did! This is what we're supposed to do, right? Follow the blood trail after the bad guy. This is how we learn
Car.
what's really going on. Blam! I'm ready. I'm ready to find the truth. Ooh, prosperous society. Okay, okay. 1, 2. Kind of bright up here.
Are you ready?
Look at that car. Alright, so we got the one major clue. Let me just walk around, see if we can see little clues. Seth Hills, 1137. I wonder who Seth Hills is.
I would recognize that car anywhere. Seth had a distinct style.
Seth's car. Seth's license plate. You'd almost think Seth was the one in the car at the time, huh? Seth, you in there still? That'd be kind of weird if we walked up here and found his skeleton. He must not have been on ice for very long for this accident that he very obviously caused to still be here in the process of being dismantled, and for flowers, granted maybe these are like fake flowers, but still, for these not to have faded very much, you know? Apache Casino. What is this? So, all right. Doop, 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 doop. UV! IV, UV, we all V!
Why didn't he give up?
Maybe because you were a madman chasing him down and he was actually innocent? Maybe you were
Dealer was
weird,
standing
bloodthirsty
here
detective guy with the wrong man?
We'll try to reconstruct.
Perhaps. Hello. Look at how, like, we didn't even see his face until this point, too. It's not until we got this far into reconstruction where we could finally see his face. Oh, that's so cool with the gray. That's so cool.
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Names! Now!
Rachel! Where's Rachel?
We'll work this out with the boss.
It's Seth. Seth is our partner. Our police partner in the past times.
I'll shoot down this car and we'll all die. Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Who told you to sell Rachel the poison? What? Who? Who is he?
He's totally going full Batman.
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car! Get the fuck out of here!
Are you crazy?
Yes, I'm pretty sure I'm crazy. At this point, I'm positive I'm crazy. This guy's doing anything he can to defend himself and get out of here.
Do that to Rachel? Stop! I want names! This was the last good day of your life.
All it takes is one bad day. Oh no, not Seth! Wow, that's a good shot, also. I was shooting like a stormtrooper up until this point, and he just nails it first try. No, Seth!
No. No.
I'm not going in there
what if I just ignore it? What if I run in the opposite direction?
Dragging yourself to the grave.
I feel like that's the Grim Reaper's voice at this point.
Don't understand. This has to be over you.
Clicking furiously.
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
Hot wife, please help!
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life?
Look at me scratching at the ground, jeez.
Makes no sense. Give it up.
No, I'm being dragged to hell!
Help you.
God damn it, not fatherhood! Is that a knife? Found a pocket knife?
Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
Oh. Maybe if I stab myself, the hallucinations will stop.
Look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it difficult? Something good is finally coming to you.
Genuinely, I think the Grim Reaper here is trying to help me out. I'm fighting tooth and nail, not to die.
Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
You motherfucker!
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck in.
This is so freaky. Clicking so much. Oh, clicking so much. As furiously as I can, I'm clicking.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me!
That last bit of clicking zapped the last of my strength. I can't do this anymore.
I'm sorry.
Please, step inside. You lost a long time.
No, no, leave me alone, no.
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker!
25-17.
Long, long time ago.
Oh, there's that poison again.
Everything. It wasn't part of life that destroyed you. Stop hitting.
Watch, all this was a bad trip and we're still at our apartment.
James, I've been talking to you for 10 minutes. Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Waking up at the pool of my own blood. And scratch marks everywhere.
I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger.
Look at that. I did all that on my own.
Okay?
But I'll regret this in the morning. I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain, and as likely as not, little else.
Final chapter.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry, I'm just below the park. I'll run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Close all airspace. I repeat, close the airspace over the park.
easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Green could not have picked a better epitaph for himself if he tried.
Pretty
Forest
goddamn
of
pretty game,
fake
though, you gotta
trees that
admit.
last forever without
Gorgeous.
actually being alive.
What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Oh, jeez. Didn't even get a chance to do my dialogue option. Forgot about that. Mayday, mayday! I suppose there's probably no way for him to get that dialogue option in anyways.
Are you there?
System fatal error. Yep.
I've
Pretty
lost my
fatal
vision.
error.
Copy.
Somehow still alive.
James! Oh, you're alive.
Zombie James is
Okay?
here.
Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
Think so.
Alright, friendly reminder, as we're going forward, I'm gonna continue to be an absolute jerk. I'm trying to get the worst ending possible. It probably doesn't have any effect on whatever cinematic we get on the end, but for flavor reasons, I'm gonna be a complete asshole right to the end.
Had a hard landing. Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
He ran into me.
Wait! Report it. Someone's coming.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding! Get him!
1 sec.
Do I help my fellow police officer? Use the siren?
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his Icarite! Leave me alone! I'm police!
Oh man.
Please! No! Look at this fucking coward!
I know I'm a coward. I'm a complete jerk. I could have saved him. I decided not to. Because I'm an asshole.
Up above! Look out! Please! Go!
Yeah, we're just gonna stay low so we don't get shot.
Right out.
At least you're okay.
Yeah, at least I'm okay though.
She got
I have
hit
plot
by
armor.
Ryan. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Pretty fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
What I love about this car is that on any given day, it always looks better than I do.
Burning pile of trash heap of wreckage. Man, this car looks way better than I ever could. Does say a lot about him. I mean, yeah. He's running around in a pretty shitty body, but still. He also hasn't taken care of his shitty body very well. Let's get out of this tear gas. How pretty this game is. Look at this gorgeous game. Yes, those are holographic trees. Cause they paid paradise, put up a parking lot. Big old Bucci and a swinging a hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone. Pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Justice to the rich. New era is coming. I can't read that one.
A great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
so cool. Alright, we gotta get to the statue. That's pretty much where the
closed.
owner of the body is that we gotta go
How big?
confront,
Fucking
rescue.
big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Yes, ma'am. I'm trying to get there, but there's an entrance fee. Oh, that's so cool. Look, they got all their riders behind the fence over there. Got a fight. That's a cool fire truck. I didn't notice that before. That's a cool hover car fire truck. Just unlocked my inner 5-year-old child. Let's go, fire truck with the sirens. Oh, my clothing shop is over there. You guys should go shop at Chroma Tire. Whee! I do like the immersion with the first person, but at the same time, it's a little motion sickness kind of thing, and it's also like the camera angle seems slightly unrealistic too at times. Row, row, fight the power. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum.
Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green?
Charge the people $1.50 to see them.
It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
Do you think what's happened here is also part of the
Oh dear.
plan?
Right. It's not like me. Pure chaos.
On the other hand, wasn't that exactly what the murderer wanted?
If someone could plan it all.
That's so cool.
Maybe we can't see the big picture.
Nice reflection. That's so pretty. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you got till it's gone? Pay paradise, put up a parking lot.
Every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out as if all of this was meaningless.
I can see the place with
Whee!
Sam.
Great. Head over there.
Oh, that's so cool. Everything just looks like it's like straight out of cyberpunk Gotham. Oh, it's so cool. It's so cool. I do like that Central Park is like multi-level now. It's like down there and it's up here with me, it's over there. Very cool to keep the old and the new together. Very pretty, very awesome.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
Oh, nice. I have to take a
Oh,
roundabout
now I
route.
see it.
How's
Maiden
Sama?
Mother Crone.
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Either that or she's running out of
Mama just sped out.
space to
She's
run.
running away. She's almost at the statue. Help
She
her.
could be at a dead end. Alright, so before we get to the statue, friendly reminder, this is what we're shooting for. Literally. Good ending. We don't shoot her. We're trying to save her. And she in turn saves me. Psychologically. Bad ending. We're gonna fucking shoot her, unfortunately. And probably not save her or me. No, it's the chief. It's the chief Popo. I swear I've been doing my job. I think.
I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I covered for you, because I'm a dirty cop.
Burn the papers. You didn't see me, okay? I gotta moonlighting his private muscle or something?
Yes,
Something
maybe.
You really piss me off. Get in the fucking car before it's too late.
James, please. Selma.
Oh, I wonder if I can actually get in the
It's your
car.
last chance. I'm trying to help you, you idiot.
If you want to stop me, you're gonna have to
Damn
shoot
you,
me.
Kara. Be back for your Rick right then. Sorry, pal.
Ooh, you really did shoot me. Damn it, I already lost a lot of blood before this point. This is going to make it way more difficult.
Watch out! Car!
You couldn't even make it a killing blow either. Just had to injure me and run off. Joik. You get what you get. And somehow still alive. I'm pretty certain he's just a zombie at this point. This is how we get cyberpunk zombies. People just keep resurrecting themselves as long as they got enough Icarite in their system. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm not okay. I'm going. I'm bleeding out, but I'm going. Definitely should put a flashing lights warning on this video later. It's affecting even me.
Save her, please. It's really close now.
You screaming in my ear isn't helping. Look, I got a long way to crawl, and this is very difficult. Lost a lot of blood even before I got here. Did you not see the pool I woke up in earlier?
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please tell me. Find her.
All right, let's die spectacularly, but also take someone out with me.
Straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her. There she is.
I found her.
Don't shoot! I was sent by...
Too late! She belongs to me!
What do you want from me?
You! Not a thing. You were just an accident.
Damn it, I want to move forward. Won't let me.
Terminate. And for so more judgment.
Get closer.
If you see the
I keep hearing the murderer's voice.
why defend it?
Unfortunately, I'm the only one that hears it.
I just want to take out the fucker who thinks he's saving the world, day in and day out!
How many bullets you got?
You don't understand. Over the years, I've watched people look away, go blind. But thanks to Salva, all have access to the minds of millions. And all
I think she
get
blind fired
anyone
just
who
now.
tries
She's not even aiming down the sights.
I'm gonna make sure the fire of justice burns it clean.
How many innocent people will you sentence to death or to the bank?
The end justifies the
I'm just making it easier on her to get me.
Selma! Can you hear me?
I keep thinking the murderer's inside Salma's body.
She can't hear you anymore. I don't influence her like you, Green, and Kovalev. We become one.
Maybe this is just the voice of the Icarite. It peeks out, you know, when we don't take our pills.
Last question. Did you poison my wife? She lost the will to live. Oh.
You hear that? The murderer helped kill his wife.
Get out! On third time lucky! What? You wouldn't be able to pull the trigger anyway.
Fight it, fight it! Clicking furiously. Clicking furiously.
Warped by traumas, psychosis.
Come on, clicking! Oh wait, did she get me? Oh no, she got me! I tried to shoot her, I did!
Stop fighting. Is it so?
I'm supposed to shoot her for the bad ending, come on, let me shoot her! I might still be able to. This is really hard. Damn it! I think I'm gonna get the worst ending because I wasn't able to get the bad ending.
You should be thanking me.
I'm zombie! I'm zombie detective! I can do it! I can do it!
Thanks, motherfucker.
Oh, I got her! I got her! That was hard on my fingers.
James?
I had to stop him. He was taking a joyride in your body.
Not my body.
I've just sentenced her to a terrible existence. Hey, hot wife, I'm finally dead. Isn't that great? We're finally on the other side together. Are you so happy? I bled out. I bled out every single cell I had in my body. Wait, no, not this. Not this. No. Come on. There's literally no way. The bell tolls for me. No. Let me get to my hot wife. She's right there. Turn around.
Rachel!
I'm here. I'm here. Damn it. I get knocked down, I get up again. Oh, that's so cool looking. Super matrixy. Look, it's all weaving the Icarite. Go into the brain bank, where they're gonna harvest my brain. Do I have to be awake for this entire procedure. At least they put me next to my wife in the bank. They harvested my brain ichorite and put it in the bank. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that looks so cool. Basically a conscious limbo existence here, and I'm one of billions in the bank. There's our anguish ending. We're gonna get a voicemail here. I'll really see if this changes.
I dragged my feet calling for a long time. I knew you wouldn't pick up, obviously, but it still wasn't easy. Bits and pieces of our last conversations haunt me at night. I still can't put them together. I believe that you had your reasons. I have to believe it. I tried to find something out from Salma, but she completely cut herself off and removed the Sonin GPS tracker. I thought it was over for me, until one day some bigwigs in suits came in here. I shot one of them. Stupid misunderstanding, just like with you. I didn't think Salma would send anyone. She arranged for a body exchange and transferred the payment. And because of the riots, no one even bothered to question me. So I finally had a bit of luck. But I don't know. I don't know if I could go through it again. I guess I have to find another way to get Taylor out. After all, I have all eternity to do this, right?
So at least she's not stuck in the body that's kind of failing her. Even though she won't get her original back, Salma was able to send her a replacement.
Well, unless I'm a millionaire someday. I hope you.
It's not exactly what she wanted, but it's still better than what she's the situation that we left her with. Interesting. Yes, I'm glad we went to this and saw this other ending, because that actually reveals a lot more about the world that we've been playing in and our main character than the good ending. So if you didn't get it by the end there, the murderer was basically a voice in my head. I was the murderer the entire time. Or rather, the murderer was someone that I made up to kind of pull threads together in the overall investigation that I didn't, when it came to facts that I didn't want to face. Things like me being a terrible person in the past, things like my wife wanting to die, and it was heavily insinuated at the end there that he helped his wife die. He was the one that got the poison so that she could get a final death. But in his new shell, he didn't remember that, and he blamed it on this other guy and caused that whole train wreck incident there. You gave my wife the poison, you did this, and then he went on a crazy rage there. That's what happened. And of course, in the bad ending, nothing about the society changes also. Like, at least with our good ending, there's some things with Salma, the person at the very end, the psychiatrist, putting things in place where hopefully people don't have an agonizing purgatory existence from this point forward. But that's how it is. Okay, tell me what you thought about this. I'm still gonna dissect the little bits of this myself off stream, because there is, while this game might feel straightforward and railroady in the start, there is a lot to pull back and to analyze, and I highly recommend playing it focused. I played it all the way through on stream and was unfocused, so I couldn't exactly keep all the plot threads straight until afterwards, and I was like, oh wait, that's what, okay, now I get it. Alright, thank you for joining me for this, and I'll see you later, Cyberpunks.